Technical details about the profit summary page and email. Just for general information, we invested a lot of time, energy, and thinking about making this page perfect. This page reflects the best way to calculate profit in this model, and it's also the best way to calculate profit in the dropshipping model at Amazon in general. There are so many factors that affect the profit that the income and expenses contain a lot of factors inside of them, and there are also the other factors that we have to consider. The most logic and basic thing to say is, okay, how much money currently do I have as an income, which contains the Amazon current balance, the Amazon transactions, which was made to your bank, and the total balance you have at A to Z e-coms, minus the expenses, which is how much you paid to A to Z e-coms. Simple, right? The other factors is where things get a bit complex. Factors we need to consider in order to get the most accurate profit. Under income, you will find date started to work with Profit Zone, which contains the date when you register to our panel. A, Amazon current balance, which show the amount of money that Amazon is currently holding in your Seller Central, which is not paid to you yet. B, Amazon transactions to your bank since you started to work with us and beyond. It contains all the payments that Amazon made to your bank since you started to work with us until now. C, total balance at A to Z e-coms. We reduce our fee daily from this balance. So this balance is after we reduce our fees from it. Your current balance at A to Z e-coms. Under other, you will find D, product sales, shipped orders reduced by Amazon fees, which is not belong to us since you started to work with Profit Zone. This is only relevant for the people who sell other products which do not belong to Profit Zone in his store. This includes order of FBA or FBM. E, other Amazon expenses which do not belong to us since you started to work with Profit Zone, such as storage fees, advertising, shipping services purchased through Amazon, Amazon lending, promo rebates, plus any refund you got from Amazon for warehouse damage, FBA inventory reimbursement, failed disbursement, not including subscription fee of professional plan. I think the name speaks for itself. This is only relevant for the people who sell other products which do not belong to Profit Zone in his store. F, if you have advertising costs, please input the advertising cost amount in the last settlement period, which is status open, from the following link. Screenshot example link. As of right now, we are unable to fetch it automatically. Important, put the value in minus. This one is only relevant for people that have advertising costs. Currently, Profit Zone is not doing any advertising. We are not able to get automatically the advertising cost for the open settlements. So if you do have advertising costs, in order to make the profit accurate, you need to insert value manually and starting with minus when you want to check the profit. There is a link that leads to Seller Central for open settlement and also a screenshot to identify what to look exactly. G, refund sales that do not belong to us since you started to work with Profit Zone. This is only relevant for the people who sell other products that do not belong to Profit Zone in their stores, in case you sold your item and gave a refund. J, shipped orders but not fulfilled probably will get refunded. This is relevant for all the users. From time to time, we mark orders as shipped to not hurt the account balance even when we do not really fulfill the order. What I mean to say, we do not hurt the account health on Amazon. This is obviously affecting the Amazon balance and create a very big increase in the profit, which is not real. So we add here the total sum of those orders to not include them as part of the profit from the first place, because we will probably refund them. K, fees we took for orders which located at action needed orders and marked as order issue. Sometimes there is a scenario where we take a fee, but the order is marked as order with the issue, which in 95% in the cases, it will get refunded and we will refund you the fee we took for it. So it is the best to consider them in advance to prevent high jumps in profit. Under expense, you will find H, total amount paid to A to Z e-coms, the total amount you paid to top up your balance. I, total extra fees paid / going to be paid. In here, we added a manual option to insert anything extra. For example, if you bought this store, I would suggest inserting the amount you paid for that store. If you ungated categories, I would suggest putting the total amount you paid to ungate those categories. And in general, for any additional expense that is not mentioned here, this column is for you. For profit, you will find the total amount of profit you made since you started to work with us. How do we calculate? This specifies how we calculate the profit. Remember, minus minus equal plus. ROI from initial investment. The best way to calculate ROI is from the money that went out from your pocket. I specify more about that on the video, so how much profit you should expect. ROI stands for return on investment. Profit since yesterday. The name speaks for itself. Reasons which can cause minus in the profit since yesterday from time to time. 1, returns. 2, refunds for orders which our supplier does not ship. 3, late order fulfillment by our team. Sometimes they are being late on fulfillment, so it's affecting the profit summary page. So tomorrow the jump in profit will be higher. Profit since the beginning of this month, the name speaks for itself. Initial investment, this number is calculated based on H, total amount paid to A to Z e-coms, minus B, Amazon transaction to your bank since you started to work with us and beyond. This number will be 100% accurate if you will always keep reinvesting the payments you got from Amazon to A to Z e-coms once you get it from Amazon. In addition, let's say you invested $7,000 initially from your pocket, but somewhere along the way you withdraw $3,000 to yourself. Then the initial investment will get reduced to $4,000.